Hello everyone, welcome to Vandeanson's Apocalypse. Today a small update on the already probably known magazine repack script and a new script I just added, which is a magazine refill script. So both features will help with the magazine management in the game. As you know, in Arma, in Vandeanson's Apocalypse version 3.0, the magazines may or may not spawn with partially full capacity, so maybe a 40 round mag will only have a couple of rounds in it to make ammunition a little bit rare, and to optimize that, then you can manage your magazines a little bit. As we're about to showcase, you can take a couple of partially full mags. Here we have 3 magazines with probably 4 magazines with probably 1 round in each, and we want to put that all into one magazine. The script is activated by clicking on the magazine type that you want to repack, and if there's enough other partially full magazines, you can optimize the loading. You double click it, the feature starts to calculate how many magazines you can repack, and then you get the hold action to execute. There is still a problem that script with empty magazine, so it does not always. Yeah, it always only adds 1 empty magazine. I just noticed that while I was writing the refill script, but luckily I have a solution for that now. So yeah, and normally it will add the correct amount of empty magazine. We've repacked that, but obviously we still have some more room. Now, if we're lucky and if we find an ammo box, then you can, benefit from the new feature, the refiller, where you can take, you can find ammo boxes that have up to 30 rounds in it. I might add that actually, or amend that to say. To a higher number, but we'll see. Currently, it's really just about the technique, so that the feature technically works. We have rifle rounds, and we use medium caliber rounds to fill rifle magazine up. For pistol magazines, we use a small caliber round. That's a bit of a simplistic approach, but it will work with all the mods that you can use VA with. So yeah. If we would do that for a very narrow down set of mods, we could customize this a little bit more, but I want to make this available to all the weapon mods. In order to refill your magazines, you double click on the ammo box, and the ammo box will find all the magazine types that can be refilled, and it will now try to put as many rounds into as many magazines of that type as possible. To execute, just press the hold option again, hold option, and if you hold action, not hold option, sorry. And if you have a couple of different types of magazines, it will give you a selection. So yeah, it packed the rounds into the magazines. I don't remember now if here also something got deleted. I need to check. But basically, what it does, it fills up the magazine. For now, the ammo box, once it's empty, gets deleted because currently there's no feature to refill it again, and let's remove anything that we don't need. Same with small caliber rounds, so we have 3 empty 15 rounds M9 magazines, and we have a 30 round ammo box. You can basically fill up 2 of these magazines. I have not added any animation because that was kind of clunky, so. I should decrease the timer of the hold action so it doesn't fade out. Right, so 1 empty one and 2 full one. Fine. I will have to rewatch the video because I'm now not sure if a rifle magazine just disappeared. Maybe we can get a empty one. So let's add a medium caliber ammo box to inventory. Put it all into our backpack. Overview. Yeah, so see, we should have at least 1 full magazine, and no, we should have 2 full magazines and 1 partial one. The repacking this. This works. Oh. Not sure if you can hear the sounds. There's some repacking sounds to it. So we have 2 full and 1 partially full magazine. Great success. I'll double check the video. I'm a bit worried that the refill script still doesn't add the proper amount of empty magazines. That would be bad, but so that's more or less the feature. How I implement this is there will be a little bit of balancing and well, of course, further testing, but I'll try to make it as useful as possible. So I'll have to see how much the ammo bag boxes can carry, maximum capacity. Should it be 30 rounds, 100 rounds? What weight should it be? So there needs to be some restriction with the ammo boxes and some benefits. And I think by balancing some of those factors, that could be exciting. By adjusting the loot system to have more or less partially or empty magazines, the ammo boxes will gain value, obviously, and magazines also gain a little bit more rarity, so you will stick to your empty magazines a bit longer. We'll see how much fun this is, but I kind of like to do this exercise. There was a lot of calculating behind it, so that code was horrible. Hopefully it will hold up against a couple of more tests. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to do a quick video, and see you guys. Cheers.